Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
Lista, which is great early mid late game, and Olaf for the early game, and Azir for the mid late game. And it's like some kind of balance, you know? But my only worry
that many creeps either because of the TP. This is such a great super play by Kana. Right?
Yeah, really nice work.
Backs all the lanes.
Well, we can see that Ruler farming out quite nicely here up against Teddy, who's trying to put on pressure as Faker is going to make a little bit of a visit towards the top lane. There's the ulti, doesn't even need the flash, as now Kana ults on forward. The Ram has been called, gets the knock up onto a couple of members, but Kana's still alive, has the ultimate for the execution, and it's perfect as per usual as they lock down.
For now, but they're just giving away the Drake, it seems like, because of the tempo. They spend too much time on top side, so that might be true. That might be true. And they're trying second time.
Looking for Kana once again. He is going to be able to get into his Shroud, but not going to be able to avoid the Void Rush, and Clid is going to get his revenge.
That was clean, and it should be like that.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion. And this time around, Kana just got plain killed, and I mean, he died and he lost the first turret to Genji.
Oh no!
And we
so Genji wins. I guess we go next.
I mean, stats never lies, but yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen.
17 wins with
Genji instantly just goes to the mid lane and gets the free mid tower.
Yeah.
That's a great rotation right there.
Really good play. Utilizing what has his turret out. Doesn't have Crescendum anymore. Severum, Infernum, and now the 5 members of Genji turn up, and the Smite is going to lock down that Drake.
Uprising
oh yeah.
in this game.
We'll have to see whether
And
Faker can do it. Yeah, teleport towards the top side. Faker out of position, gets double bombed there by BDD, who speeds up Clid, and the fantastic Void Rush to avoid the Emperor's Divide. Faker caught out of position in a side lane, and could this mean a way? There is vision now available for Genji, and Effort and Cuz do have to back away from the area, but the Infinity Edge is there, but there's the Emperor's Divide onto Clid. Clid's just going to be taken down, and this could be T1's moment. Perfect timing as well, right as Ruler had gone back to base, and Genji couldn't team fight.
That was just, Faker give it, and Faker take it.
Yeah, exactly. And this was, if you're a T1 fan, the Faker give it side of things, as now Kana waiting for a flank. Faker does have that bomb on his head. And now Teddy in the back of his pit. There's the Ornhorn. They're going to try and stop this, but there's the Cosmic Radiance. And like you were saying, no jungler, so this should go over to T1. It is going to be secured by Cuz, and now Rascal in trouble in the backline. But Rule has already picked up 2 kills. He was taken down, though. Faker grabs that kill, and now the perfect execution as the Akali jumps into the backline. T1 get the Baron.
Untouchable, unkillable.
And maybe unbeatable as they take down this outer turret in the mid lane. This is going to be a huge Baron power play, already up towards 3,000 gold as Ruler has hit his 1,000 kills. But is it going to be a loss as now Teddy finds himself out of position?
Is that
the ulti as Clid is going to go golden, but I have a feeling Faker should be able to find this one. No, he has absolutely no mana as BDD is trying to find the kill onto the man in the mid lane, but he's unable to. Bomb goes.
It's going to be Cloud Drake Soul for Genji in this game.
Yep, so Cloud Soul, not a huge deal here for Genji, but will certainly help them out as far as movement.
More than he can look for Rek'Sai in that moment. Faker is like, look at Rek'Sai, I can actually insect it, and he did it.
Closer than you might imagine. As Ruler very quickly gets his 2 kills to get to 1,000, but at the moment...
Now we've got Baron up in 26 seconds, and backing on a ward is Effort. He should be okay. Fate's Call going to be available as all of the ultimates just going wide actually here for Genji, and now T1 thinking it might be their chance to go for a fight. Clid going to get taken down by the Undertow as now Kana gets into the backline. Ruler doesn't get any help, but the ultimate is going to be there from the Zillion. Rascal in trouble as Teddy just chasing after them. Ruler is going to fall as the chrono shift isn't going to work out for him, and T1, they may have just found their team fight and they may have just broken the base of Genji.
that's the team fight one, T1. Their team fight is just so clean, they know what target they want to. Their focus is just so great, and they're looking for the end.
Yeah, that's a teleport in from Kana just to stop that minion from going down as the first Nexus turret is going to fall. Cuz is going to go down as well. Chrono Shift back off cooldown, like you were saying, the Cloud Drake helping out there, but the Ornn isn't going to be so lucky. Faker and Teddy both still alive as the Moonlight Vigil comes in. Double kill now for Ruler as he's chasing after Faker and Teddy. Teddy gonna go down for the triple as now Ruler with the movement speed from this Zillion will just destroy Faker for the quadra kill. You can't overstep against this to deal with, but you can see the teleport coming in just to make sure that they keep this creep wave alive. I think that Gen G may have just got it.
Yeah, with 1k goals, 1k kills, Rula is memorizing his 1k kills with victory might be here.
Effort is going to come in, doesn't have his ultimate available. He was so close, but it is going to be 7-1 and 2 here for Ruler. Second Nexus turret is going to fall down as well. And when it all felt like it was going T1's way, Ethiopia. All right, that's going to deny a lot of the fun that T1's having. Cassio into the Callista is fantastic. Oh, Teddy playing very aggressively here. No, not going to get too much there. As Faker
they're
going to
not
get
afraid.
knocked up. Good exhaust down onto Clid, but Faker has to flash very early. Clid very close to going down, but Faker used his rocket jump defensively, and now Cuz might just go down to... Oh, the Praise Seeker is enough to do it. I thought the Poison Ticks were going to get there, and I didn't quite know whether it was on cooldown in that particular point or not, as Faker will clear out this siege minion. But in the meantime, Gen G will dive attempt here. As you can see, the Ornn is down to half health. Now Canna dashing on forward. He won't have ulti in time, but it looks like Teddy and Effort are going to go for this one. Fate's Call going to be available as well. As there's the Ornn Horn, but they do have the ulti out of the Taric, and this should be a very easy dive. Teddy picks that one up, and that was so clean. Gen G on the bottom side are going to be able to take some turret plates, but that will be answered up here on the
T1 has better advantage on this because of the error. I don't think Gen G can make it in time. And eventually they're gonna go for second turret because they're still stuck on the turret.
Yep, that last plate did go down. The first turret bonus, while it's not super big anymore, is still going to be there for T1. And so they'll get this luxury turret most likely as well, as this inner turret gets decimated by Shelly.
Well, at some point T1 was kind of in a bad position because they lost the mid jungle 2v2, but it was really great rotation by T1 both sides, which is managed to get the top side kill, managed to get the header, and managed to get the first turret even though they are losing mid jungle. It was all great by their rotation.
Yeah, really clean stuff. I actually loved it. Right, is the Ocean Drake being taken right now by Gen G. They've already got the mountain, and they secure this one as well, as there's the Ornn Horn, but it's not currently even with B2D at this point in time when it comes to that farm. It's B2D, face check. Oh, he has nowhere to go. Teddy locks down his second kill.
That reminds me, Faker, that
able to avoid the Searing Charge, picks up his fake ram. And now T1, seeing a couple of members topside, are going to be able to just put down the Rift Herald and now take down this outer turret top as well. Shelly puts her face. Plus, with double blade of the Ruin King, T1 will be able to do a hell of a lot of Baron damage this game. As Canna in position, good snare onto Ruler. Devour already on cooldown, as now Clid has to flash. He's just dead.
Clid again?
Oh, does have the stopwatch to keep himself alive, but the body slam going to be enough here for T1, who moves straight towards this Baron pit.
From last game, Clid is actually giving something
for
his next team, and this is great!
The cooldown of the Devour is just too much, as there's the Cosmic Radiance keeps 4 people invulnerable, as now Rascal tries to get out, but he's not going to be able to. Great dazzles from Effort as well, and this will confirm a Baron for T1. He knows that the Baron's going to be taken, and also knows that there is absolutely nothing that he can do about it.
Yeah, and also still questionable positioning.
Baker knows that they're going to group S5, so he's pushing silent. Really?
Yep, and T1 going to move towards this inner turret as well. So the Baron working out very, very well here for T1 so far. Faker might even just be able to take this inhibitor as well. As you can see, Clid really wants to get towards this Dragon Soul, but look at what they're sacrificing for it. The inhibitor is going to go down in the top lane, and T1 are sieging in this mid lane. They get another minion wave, and I don't think they're going to have the wave clear to lock this one down, as now Rascal throws out the ultimate. Ruler there as well, just trying to help him out, but this turret is going to fall. And Teddy and Faker do so much damage to these structures. Second inhibitor to go down, and this is a huge stun. Tristana are just terrifying. And you can see Teddy, he's actually opting in for a different build here. More of the single target power spike on the Callista with the Rage Blade second. I actually really like it. This was sort of the main build a long time ago. There's the fake Ornhorn. Good stun to land here onto life, but he's going to survive. See, I identified. Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Fake Ornhorn.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. As Rascal still does have the real one available, and we'll see whether Gen G want to pull that trigger, and they do right now. Cosmic Radiance going to come down.
Great Cosmic
That's
Radiance.
a great timing on that ability as Cleared finds himself in no man's land. But the Dawning Shadow comes down from Ruler. A fair bit of damage opportunity there as Rascal soaking a lot of this damage, but Faker is very, very healthy. And now just trying to kite this one out. Rascal does have to go golden as there's the rocket jump to safety from Faker.
Their base.
Yep, and the Nexus turrets are falling down. This inhibitor turret is going to have to be sacrificed because Gen G have to save their base. It is just all going to hell and a handbag here for Gen G. They've lost their jungler, and honestly, Clid hasn't looked like the same player as Hannah. Throws in the fake petrifying gaze, and the Nexus is now exposed. Teddy will be able to bounce around this one. No miasma to save Gen G now, as Clid is going to dive on in. We do have 5v5, but life is very, very low. And now there's the flash in. Teddy immediately is going to use his QSS, and Clid's going to die one more time. Cranner over to the side. Faker just destroying Ruler on his fountain. And Faker should be able to just kill the Nexus here, but no. He wants to kill Ruler beforehand. Cuz moves on over, and the minions do the work. We're going to 9 games in the day, and a game number 3 between T1 and Gen G.
Oh, I love this.
Fiora.
Please, Fiora's so much better. Silas would be fine.
Or Silas.
Silas would be okay,
Yeah.
thank goodness. Oh man, I thought it was going to be a throw. I think
Pretty good at Lee Sin. 21 and 10 so far. Just over 2/3 of the time he's going to be winning. And his KDA is not bad either. Is now Cuz heading up towards the top side. Is now Rascal losing out on this trade in the end. And Cuz will get in here. Rascal may have to flash here as the Undertow is going to be primed. Good sidestep there, but will get the reset. The flash comes down. What was that? Doesn't even matter. Canna is going to pick that one up and gets a whole bunch of his health back with the Triumph, but he doesn't want to dive the Silas. A dangerous champion to be taken down as they do claim it. Yeah.
Already 20 CS is ahead on the top side. And they really need to break something because their mid top is losing so hard.
And also, I think that's almost 2 turret plates. The flash forward from Canada, though, they really want to try and knock Rascal down a peg. He just wants to get in, grabs himself a turret plate. He may as well, as T1 are able to grab that. He's going to win this game. See if T1 do move over and try and contest this Ocean Drake. You can see Cuz in position as the teleport now does come in. Teddy looking to jump over this wall. Fair bit of damage there onto Ruler, but the Rend is now on cooldown as it will be a 50-50. There's the Cosmic Insight, but it is going to be locked down. BDD throws in the ultimate, but look at that. Senna and Tom Kent both having to flash to get over this wall. Faker dives on in there, not able to get the kill as the Onhorn gets the double.
And you are ahead in tempo.
Yeah, true.
So that accelerates game really fast and it makes games so easy. You're always...
Ruler throws back the Piercing Darkness though, and it feels like it's very, very difficult to even damage as Senna Tom Kench. But T1 are definitely trying to. As the snare is going to come down, Teddy avoids it, and now Fate's Call is going to come in there looking for the dive. Not going to be able to get the knock up there as Effort does go invincible. Ruler in trouble as Canna gets into the backline. The Olaf locks down that first kill. Good flash there from Effort, but he will get knocked up. Faker looking to try and get into the backline, but now BDD is underneath his turret and just taken down by Canna. A gigantic team fight victory for T1, and they'll eliminate the turret as well. Late game team comp, because it's going to give so many extra stats with 3 stacks, as well as the fact that you get that big AoE proc out either. And now we finally figured it out as the Silas can just grab the ultimate and be just as impactful in a team fight, and seems to be able
Harry, which means it's so much pressure for Genji to check vision and check the Nashor side.
Now at least Gen G should be able to utilize his Riptail to try and get some decent damage onto the outer turret mid lane. They haven't been able to do that so far, but the Riptail actually is trying to deal with minions. There's the kickback onto Teddy though. Immediately he gets exhausted and the Dawning Shadow will finish him off. We do have the ulti down, but BDD has his as well. Cuz is going to have to flash out of there. The Herald's just going rogue in the backline, but Faker, perfect execution. Canna's there as well. Ruler is going to be eliminated. A triple kill for the Silas. He could actually look for the Penta here as Faker gets the backflip. Rascal taking the damage, but the abscond isn't going to land. Now they're going to go for the dive. Canna, can you get there with the pentakill on the Silas? Life is going to go golden. Canna manages to pick up the quadra kill in such an extended fight. and the execution onto Cuz. It's 10-1. Now Canna's picked up an Emperor's Divide of his own. No flash available. Faker does have his. Teddy has his. As now Canna looking for the engage. Devour has to be used onto Elite Sin as the Infernal Drake is taken here by T1. Life gets hit by the Abscond at max range there as Canna still holding on to his hijacked ultimate. Perfect execution as Faker's just playing with the backline right now as the rest of T1 are moving like a steam train. Emperor's Divide used for absolutely no reason, but it doesn't matter. Teddy already has the...
Just first place team versus something kind of middle pack of the team.
This is a T1 in crazy form in this last game. It feels like as this series has gone on, T1 have just been getting better and better, and now they've 23 minutes, picked themselves up a Baron. They are even going to deny this outer turret from being taken, as Clid does have safeguard to get himself to safety, but how safe is he as Fake is going to turn up? Kickback gets a knock up onto Canna as the teleport now going to be coming in from Rascal. Is this Gen G's opportunity to turn it for the Cosmic Radiance? He's going to say no. Another Ornhorn as Canna picks his up. Ruler's going to get knocked up into the air, but not before he gets his ultimate off. BDD, gigantic ult. He's going to separate all of T1. In fact, the positioning of that was just stunning. Ruler's even going to be able to get a red buff here, but it's not necessarily a teamfight win.
At this point, Gen G still need extra 10 minutes to take this game more even. Or...
Well,
are they going to take the fight here?
Well, we'll see whether they can. Inner turret does 3 Infernal Drakes behind it, and that is a lot of heat. And Teddy's moving towards the inhibitor turret in the mid lane. Gen G have been routed completely. Faker is just playing bouncer to try and avoid Gen G. Ruler taking so much damage from that Ornhorn. My God. He is going to go obscured right now, but Faker dives into the back line. Oh, the Emperor's Divide misses the Akali as he dashes to the side. And now, Cuz is massive. He's got the Cosmic Radiance, puts the shades on, and T1 are going to rid the map of Gen G members and take them down once again. Gen G, they can't lose to any other team in the LCK, but at 2 times of asking, T1 have come up trumps.
Coach Kim said they don't deserve first or second place, but with this performance, T1 definitely deserves first or second place.
Oh, absolutely. And they are very, very close to first as Teddy dives onto the fountain. The Nexus is going to go down. The ace comes in as Ruler pops back up, but not in time to actually get the kill. He throws out the ultimate, presses some buttons, but he's not going to stop the Nexus from falling.